Wake Back to Bed is a great aid for lucid dreaming that you can combine with really any other lucid dreaming technique to help you get more lucid dreams easily. In this video, you're going to learn how to practice and master the Wake Back to Bed technique to help aid your lucid dreaming practices and gain lots of lucid dreams quickly. Let's get started. Wake Back to Bed is simply waking up during the night at an optimal time to experience rapid eye movement sleep, often shortened to REM. This period in the night is when we dream the most, and is the perfect time to perform a lucid dreaming technique. The optimal time for doing a Wake Back to Bed is around 4 to 6 hours after you fall asleep, as this is generally when our longest REM cycles occur. After waking up, the time that you stay awake is totally up to you and depends on what seems to work. Everyone is different after all. We strongly recommend starting with a shorter Wake Back to Bed at first. Around 5 to 10 minutes at most should work well. You're probably wondering, will doing Wake Back to Bed mess up my sleep? If you do short Wake Back to Beds, wake up slowly and then fall back asleep quickly and staying awake and making sure that you're getting a healthy amount of sleep overall, Wake Back to Bed shouldn't impact your sleep too badly, if at all. We of course do recommend that you always talk to a doctor or medical professional first if you are wanting to do long Wake Back to Beds and if you're unsure as to how it could affect your sleep. So, let's actually get into Wake Back to Bed. There are several ways you can initiate a Wake Back to Bed. All of them are fairly simple, and you can even start tonight if you choose to. The most obvious way to do a Wake Back to Bed is to simply use an alarm to wake yourself up 4 to 6 hours after you fall asleep. Once your alarm has woken you up, simply stay up for however long you would like, do your chosen lucid dreaming technique, then fall back asleep. Another more natural way of doing a Wake Back to Bed is using something commonly known as the water technique. It's simple, easy, and all you need is water. Simply before going to bed, drink a lot of water so that you have to wake up at night to go to the bathroom. The amount of water you drink to be able to wake up is going to be different for everyone, so maybe do some experimenting over a couple of nights. You want to drink enough water to be able to wake yourself up, but you don't want to drink so much that you feel uncomfortable. Using mantras and affirmations to let your brain know when to wake up can work wonders for some people trying to wake back to bed. For example, before going to sleep, repeating the phrase, "I will wake up at, say, 4 a.m., while focusing on the meaning behind the phrase and the intention that's going into it. Using affirmations for natural wake back to beds is a lesser known technique, but for a lot of people, it's something that's very efficient. To sum it up, Wake Back to Bed is a great aid for lucid dreaming, and we highly recommend that everyone does it to get the best and optimal results. There are several easy ways you can perform Wake Back to Beds, and these include using an alarm, the water technique, or affirmations and mantras. If you have any questions about Wake Back to Bed, comment them down below. Check out our lucid dreaming website in the description, and subscribe and like and share for weekly lucid dreaming content. Thanks so much for watching.